Canada strikes back. In response to the U.S. imposing unfair tariffs on Canadian goods, the Canadian government has announced strong countermeasures worth billions. What does this mean for trade, businesses, and consumers on both sides of the border? Stay with us to find out. Hello and welcome to Virtual News Hub. I'm Annabelle, bringing you the latest updates from around the world. Today, we dive into Canada's strong response to new U.S. tariffs that are being called unfair and unreasonable. Let's get into the details. Canada is taking a stand against what it calls unjustified U.S. tariffs by introducing a robust counter-tariff package. The Honorable Dominic LeBlanc, Minister of Finance and Intergovernmental Affairs, and the Honorable Melanie Joly, Minister of Foreign Affairs, have announced that the government is implementing a 25% tariff on $155 billion worth of imported U.S. goods. The first phase, which takes effect immediately, applies to $30 billion worth of products. This initial list includes everyday essentials such as orange juice, peanut butter, coffee, wine, beer, cosmetics, and even appliances and motorcycles. If the U.S. does not withdraw its tariffs, Canada will expand its countermeasures to cover an additional $125 billion worth of goods, including electric vehicles, steel, aluminum, fruits, vegetables, and more. Minister LeBlanc stated that Canada did not seek this outcome but must act to protect Canadian jobs and industries. Meanwhile, Minister Joly emphasized that these retaliatory tariffs are necessary to defend Canada's economy and workers. The U.S. tariffs not only threaten Canada's economy, but could also lead to rising prices for American consumers. Experts warn that the cost of groceries, gas, and essential goods in the U.S. will rise, and thousands of American jobs could be at risk due to these trade tensions. Furthermore, these tariffs could violate the Canada-U.S. Mexico Agreement, CUSMA, which governs trade relations between the three nations. Beyond trade, Canada is strengthening its border security and increasing efforts to stop the flow of fentanyl into the U.S. Despite the fact that less than 1% of fentanyl and illegal crossings into the U.S. originate from Canada, the Canadian government has launched a $1.3 billion border plan. The plan includes increased law enforcement presence, the appointment of a fentanyl czar, and an intelligence partnership with major Canadian banks and law enforcement to track criminal activities linked to fentanyl distribution. These efforts have already led to a significant 97% drop in fentanyl seizures at the U.S. Canada border since January 2025. While Canada remains committed to resolving this dispute diplomatically, the government has made it clear that it will take all necessary measures to protect Canadian interests. The hope is that the U.S. will reconsider its tariffs before more economic damage is done on both sides of the border. What do you think about these trade tensions? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this update informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Virtual News Hub for more breaking news and analysis. Until next time, stay informed and stay ahead.